Hey guys, Dion here, and welcome to the annual installment of my Halloween special. And on this video, I'm joined again with my old buddy Mike. You might remember him from my Thailand Halloween video, and also my Taipei Halloween video. And also I'm joined by our new friends, Caesar and Brenda. So here we are, finally at the Teotihuacan pyramids, walking towards the main pyramid. Look at that big pyramid. Hard to see. Oh, there we go. So many people here today. Oh, it's a cool sight. Can't wait to see it. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be a terrible climb, but whatever. Such a hot day. Why is it so hot? At least it's not raining. Let's go check it out. The origins of the Teotihuacan pyramids are a mystery. But what is known is that it was built 1,000 years ago, before the arrival of the Aztecs in central Mexico.
Sí.
We came here on Dia de los Muertos, and what we discovered was that the security guards have a disdain for people in costume, because not even 5 minutes walking up the pyramids, we got asked to leave and come back wearing normal clothes. I mean, what's the definition of normal? Come on now. However, that wasn't a big deal, since in this video I have the power of flight, and I've already seen what I need to see in the air, where security can't reach me. Oh, these pyramids are fucking tall. There's so much going on. It takes too long to climb.
Shazam, how do you feel?
Siento bien. So now we're getting kicked out of the park, pyramids, because they think what we're wearing in the costumes. This is just a normal day for superheroes. So, whatever. What's that?
It's lame.
Yeah.
It's lame.
What are you gonna do, man? You're the gladiator.
I'll be back.
You're the gladiator,
I'll
man.
be back more powerful.
So aside from pyramids, there's a lot more to see and do here in the city of Teotihuacan. To see what else there's to do, we have to rewind back to the morning time. In this area, the sky was filled with a lot of beautiful hot air balloons. You can take a ride on one for the low price of $160 US per person. I told Caesar that I can build a hot air balloon for that price. That made him crack up. Right next to the hot air balloons was a court to play old school baseball, where you have to use a large, heavy stone to throw through the hole in the wall. However, in the Teotihuacan version, the players would have to use their hips to strike the stone. There's also a dark cave tour, so you can experience what the people in the old days experienced when they were doing business in the caves. It's been reported that underneath the pyramids, there are many miles of underground tunnels that lead out to different locations. One of the reasons for these tunnels was to use the excavated resources as building materials. The cave guide was telling us about how easy it is to get trapped in the caves, and gave us some exercises to try out, like closing our eyes and imagining that we're flying in the air. Flying in the air. And another one was walking through the dark as a team, and only listening to the guide's voice as a guide for navigation, while trying to avoid bashing our heads on a low rocky ceiling. Well, we just came out of a cave experience with no light. That's pretty interesting. Definitely worth the admission price. Next up, we went to go have a tour of a Temazcal area. Temazcal is an ancient Mayan ritual of cleansing the spirit, which involves crawling into a stone hut and having hot rocks splashed with water. It's rumored that people experience hallucinations in these rituals. Rituals involving flying or being in altered realities. 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 Tease, 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 tease. On Halloween night, there wasn't much to do or many things going on. However, we got candy thrown on us from some party bus. People were going crazy for my buddy Mike. They kept shouting "Guardias," which turns out to be a very popular commercial in Mexico. I saw a dog dressed up as a hot dog. And ate tacos and tortas. So in conclusion, it was great seeing my buddy Mike again after a long Halloween hiatus between our last Halloween adventure in Thailand and this one in Mexico. And also, we got to make new friends along the way. So on that note, I can't wait for the next Halloween adventure. So until next time, see you.